Good morning. My name's Carol Harmer. First, I would like to really apologise for last week's complete total. I, I don't know what to say really. Don't know what to call it. Um, no volume on the video. Now the reason that was is I don't know. I've changed all the settings and I've been in touch with them and it's good to go and it's working. Now it was a real shame because I did the Nasdaq and it reacted exactly as I thought. So I'll go through it again. You have a channel in the NAS that's been forming. I'm going to go back to May because we're nearly at December now. So there's this channel. You can see that the NAS stayed within it. Friday we saw it break, but the close was back in that channel line. So, we're looking at a turning RSI off neutral levels. We're looking at stochastics. Still bearish, but beginning to turn. You can see them here. I don't know how to get rid of that. Anyway, you can see them there. Whilst, if you see the dotted line up here, okay, take that as what I call the midpoint line. Now, the midpoint line is something that you will, let me turn that light on. Good Lord said. The midpoint line is something that the market will aim for. It's got to negotiate its way past the two moving averages, which are at 25343 and 25559 at the moment. We're still clinging on to that 50-day moving average, okay? And the close was above it. So what do we expect this week? I'm a great believer in staying with the trend. I think that timing is a wonderful thing. I can see where the stops were activated on Friday. Friday's a bad day to trade. I never traded Fridays because interbank shuts at 1 o'clock, midday, 1 o'clock. And they only do corporate customer work. So it's not a great day to trade. For this week, given Friday's action and given the fact that the NAS has now returned to back above that trend line, you have to stay with it. And the reason we stay with it is because, the trend is definitely, most definitely your friend. I have said this for many, many a year. It's your friend. So at the moment, the safest option would be to buy dips. Now, obviously, you're going to get sellers. You're going to get sellers for reasons. Somebody asked me the other day, who sells? Well, people that have bought, people that think it's going down. You've got to have a buyer and seller in these markets. So there's all sorts of reasons why markets react the way they do. It isn't just a case of, okay, it's going down, goodbye. It's not like that. It's a very structured, organized chaos. But if you learn how to see the signs, you won't go far wrong. One of the biggest traits that a trader has to have is patience. Hard, I know. Profitable, for sure. Trading 80 times a day, no. Flip a coin. Looking at a market, learning a market, feeling a market, and the more you do it, you have this gut feeling. And that's something I can't teach you. That's something that you have to have. Now that market looks to me like it's going to go up. I'm looking at the midpoint line, and you can drag it across as I do. I keep my trend lines on, and you follow it. You just follow it. So we're touching the first moving average at the moment. Obviously, we're not going to see a lot of action unless, or I can't even tell you, someone gets shot in the States. So we wait until the market opens, or you wait until the market opens, and then you get a better idea of where the NAS is heading for quickly. Smart money's come in, bought Friday night. Do you run over weekend positions? I always did. Because I caught out a few times, for sure. You wait, and you either buy back down to here, okay, on any dip, or you buy a break of this moving average, because then we go back to this midpoint line. So you've got quite a bit to go. You cover at the midpoint line, you go long above the midpoint line, and you stay within this channel. Okay? All right, that's all from me on the Nasdaq. As again, I can't apologize enough about sending out that Nasdaq video last week with no sound. I didn't know. My fault. I didn't check. All right, well, good luck. And I will be doing some more videos today. We have Charmer Trading is now officially up and running. So it's charmertrading.com. You have to log in. It's very new. I've got to load a lot of content on it. Okay? But the only way that you will be able to see other videos that I do, other blogs that I do, other things that I do, is by logging in to charmertrading.com. Okay, good luck. I'll catch you when I'm doing the S&P.